Hello, solar professionals. I'm Tim Montague. The value stack of solar and storage is truly amazing. It is what I call an ROI multiplier for especially commercial industrial solar projects. If you're on a journey to become a successful commercial solar installer, then battery storage is a vital technology for you to integrate into your technology stack. It's vital that all solar installers become solar and battery storage professionals. Today, I'm going to blow your mind with the value stack of commercial industrial battery storage. If you're doing residential and light commercial solar and want to get into larger projects, you're in the right place. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I'm Tim Montague. Welcome to my channel. I explain the complexities of C&I, solar and storage for solar professionals to help you go further faster. I'm on a mission to speed the energy transition, and I'm here to help you. Battery storage is revolutionizing the solar industry. Solar alone is amazing technology, as we all know. It creates electricity from sunlight. That is totally incredible. But it only works when the sun is shining. And so by adding battery storage to your projects, you can increase the value to your customers significantly. Think of it as an ROI multiplier. As you probably know, batteries allow solar projects to operate off-grid during a grid outage. But there are several other ways that a battery pays back, especially for commercial industrial facility owners. We're talking about things like capacity charge reduction, demand charge reduction, energy arbitrage, and frequency regulation. As a successful residential and light commercial installer, you've honed your skills and built a solid foundation. Now it's time to take your business to the next level. Now it's time to take your business to the next level by entering the lucrative world of commercial battery storage. Let's discover and unlock the full potential. We'll be exploring this topic through a powerful framework called Earn, Save, and Protect. Now, I did not invent this frame. I give full credit to Intelligent Generation for framing the value stack this way. They are a partner of mine, a software as a service company based in Chicago that helps their customers unlock the value of solar plus storage. This approach is going to help you communicate the benefits of solar plus storage to your customers and optimize system design for maximum returns. Now stick around to the end to learn about my special offer for my listeners, and please subscribe to the channel, hit that bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Let's get started. Part 1, the evolving energy landscape. Before we jump into the value stack, we have to set the stage by discussing the rapidly changing energy landscape. Number 1 is grid challenges, aging infrastructure, increased extreme weather events, and integration of variable renewable energy resources are putting stress on the grid. Number 2, the rise of distributed energy resources. Today, solar and wind are 20% of the U.S. grid. In 25 years, they will be 80 or 90% of the grid. Now, we need lots of solar and wind, but we also need lots of batteries. And these technologies are transforming the grid from a centralized to a distributed model. A grid with lots of solar and wind also needs lots of batteries. There are also policy and market changes. This is number 3. New incentives like those in the Inflation Reduction Act, otherwise known as the IRA, and other regulations and market structures are creating opportunities for solar and storage to provide value beyond just generation. And then there's number 4, customer demands. Business owners and homeowners want the value. They want energy independence. Business owners and homeowners are increasingly seeking energy independence. Also, reliability and sustainability. In this context, solar and storage systems are uniquely positioned to address the multiple needs and capture various value streams. This is where the concept of the value stack comes into play. Part 2, introducing the value stack. So what is the value stack? The value stack refers to the multiple benefits and revenue streams that a solar plus storage system can provide. Instead of just looking at energy generation or backup power, we need to consider the full range of services these systems offer. This is where our earn, save, protect framework comes in. By understanding these 3 categories, you can design systems that maximize value for your customers and differentiate your offerings in the market. So, here we are. Part 3, earn, revenue generation opportunities. The earn category has 3 or 4 parts. Number 1, frequency regulation. Batteries can respond rapidly to grid signals, helping to maintain the precise 60 Hz frequency required for grid stability. This service is highly valued by grid operators, and it can be a significant source of revenue. Capacity markets. In some regions, solar plus storage systems can participate in capacity markets, earning payments for being available to provide power during peak demand periods. Demand response. By reducing load or injecting power during high demand periods, these systems can earn payments from utilities or grid operators. Number 4, energy arbitrage. Batteries can store energy when prices are low and sell it back to the grid when prices are high. In other words, you buy low and sell high. And this is a way to generate revenue from your battery. And then there's also ancillary services. Depending on the market, there may be opportunities to provide other grid services like voltage support or spinning reserves. I have a real-world example for you here. My client, GreenLink Energy Solutions in Rockford, Illinois. Check out their website. They also have a wonderful podcast, The Energy Revolution. They're doing amazing things in both residential and commercial solar, and I've now gotten them into large-scale solar plus storage. This project that they're working on is a 250 kW solar, 530 kW battery. And solar alone was a lovely project, right? It's about $500,000 of CapEx, and the ROI over 15 years was $215,000. So money in, money out. It was a simple payback period of 4.3 years. Lovely project. When you add batteries, though, you get a much greater ROI, okay? And so here's some of the ways that we document this. The IRR, the internal rate of return, is increased by 1.5x. It goes from 13 to 21%. The net present value grows by 3x to $486,000 from the original $158,000 for solar alone. And then the icing on the cake, the simple ROI grows from $216,000 for solar alone to over $1 million in savings, a 5x delta. That's the power of battery energy storage. So by helping your customers tap into these revenue streams, you're not just selling a solar and storage system, you're offering an income-generating asset. Part 4, save. Earn, save, protect. Saving is about cost reduction strategies. Now let's explore the save category. This includes demand charge reduction. For commercial and industrial customers, demand charges can make up 30 to 70% of their electricity bill. So by using the battery to attack those or shave the peak demands, customers can achieve substantial savings. Time of use rate optimization. Batteries can store solar energy or cheap grid power for use during high price periods, reducing overall energy costs. Number 3, reducing capacity and transmission charges. In some markets, these charges are based on a customer's usage during specific peak hours. You can think of capacity charges as charges that are incurred during a few hours during the hottest summer days of the year. And you can attack those peaks with the battery. You fully charge up the battery prior to the expected peak, and then you discharge it during those hours. And then number 4, increase solar self-consumption. In areas with low or no net metering, batteries allow customers to use more of their solar generation on site, maximizing the value of their PV system. This is very important because, as we've seen in California with NEM 3.0, and even here in Illinois, net metering is stepping down. This is a national phenomenon. And so the importance of storage is going up, and the attachment rates of storage are going up, and you don't want to miss this wave. And then finally, avoided upgrade costs. For some customers, a solar and storage system can defer or eliminate the need for costly infrastructure upgrades. So there you have the save category. Now, an example of this, the save category, is a manufacturing facility in Illinois with a 1.6 megawatt load. This is an example from intelligent generation. Here's a real-world example from intelligent generation. There's a manufacturing facility with a 1.6 megawatt load. They installed a 2 megawatt, 8 megawatt hour battery, so a 4-hour battery. And that was alongside a 1.75 megawatt solar PV array. This system is projected to reduce their annual costs by up to $880,000. Some of the key strategies for maximizing savings are: you have to do a detailed analysis of a customer's load profile. That's the 8760 data, right? You look at all hours of the year. And of course, utility rates. You have to right-size the solar and storage components, and then implement sophisticated control algorithms to optimize for multiple value streams simultaneously. This is where having a partner like intelligent generation comes in. This truly is rocket science, and you can't do this by yourself. You're an installer. You can design a project, but it's companies like intelligent generation that are going to provide this nuanced value stack and really a computer that will turn the battery into a cash machine. Now, by doing this, you can demonstrate compelling ROI to your customers and differentiate your offerings from competitors who may be only looking at energy generation, right? So you can, by focusing on these savings opportunities, you can demonstrate that you can offer your customers significantly more ROI and differentiate yourself from your competitors who are only doing PV. Part 5, protect. Earn, save, protect. Enhancing resilience and reliability. The final piece of our framework is protect. This is about using solar and storage to enhance energy security and business continuity. Enhance energy security and business continuity. Who doesn't want that? This includes 1, backup power, otherwise known as microgrid capabilities. When you install solar plus storage, you have the ability to island from the grid in the event of a grid outage, keeping critical loads powered. Power quality improvements. Batteries can mitigate voltage sags, swells, and momentary interruptions that can disrupt sensitive equipment. And 3, future-proofing. As the grid evolves and new challenges emerge, solar and storage systems provide flexibility and adaptability. A real-world example of this is G&W Electric in the Chicago area. They're a manufacturer of electrical equipment. They were experiencing up to a dozen momentary outages. And this is another example from intelligent generation. Each of those outages were costing up to $250,000 in lost production. When they installed their microgrid, including solar, a battery, and a flywheel, they eliminated these losses and enhanced their overall operations. While the value of resilience can be hard to quantify, for many businesses it's priceless. By focusing on this protect aspect, you can appeal to customers for whom reliability is mission critical. As we've seen, the value stack of solar and storage is deep and multifaceted. By thinking in terms of earn, save, protect, you can do 4 things. You can design more valuable and competitive systems. You can communicate the benefits more effectively to your customers. You can differentiate your offerings in a crowded market. And you can tap into new revenue streams and business models. As you saw with the GreenLink example, right? They took a project, a simple, medium scale, 250 kW solar project, and they turned it into a 5x 15-year ROI for the customer. It's truly revolutionary. Now, the key here is staying informed about local markets, regulations, and technologies. You have to consider partnering with a specialized firm for complex aspects like market participation and advanced controls. We're not just selling solar panels or batteries. We're providing comprehensive energy solutions that generate income, reduce costs, and enhance resilience. By mastering the value stack, you'll be at the forefront of the clean energy revolution. Thank you for your attention. Now go out there and stack that value. If you want to learn more about how I work with EPCs and installers, please schedule an introductory call with me. The link is in the show notes. It's absolutely free with no obligation. I'm Tim Montague. Let's grow solar and storage. I'll see you in the next video.